Why you so soft, bro? Like, nah, for real. Like, why are you actually so soft? Like, I don't understand y'all, bro. Like, you let every little thing affect you, bro. You a grown man. Like, and if you not a grown man, bro, you a young man. You know what I mean? And I don't understand it, bro. Like, the only reason everything gets to you is because you allow it. Now, I need you guys to understand that fortifying your mind, especially if you're young, right? If you're one of the young guys watching this, fortifying your mind, especially while you're young, it's one of the most productive things you can do for your future and for who you want to be in general. You know what I mean? I just want to say, bro, like, when you're young, bro, it's so many things that happen to you that are out of your control, right? Like your parents can do things that, you know what I mean, piss you off. Your friends can do things that piss you off. You don't have control of, majority of your day. You're going to school and you know what I'm saying? When you're young, life tends to just happen to you, bro. But you know what I mean? If you work on it when you're young, then when you're older, and the real problems start coming in, you'll have your mind already strong enough to handle them. You know what I mean? Like, when you're young, I hate to break it to you, bro, a majority of the problems that you're going through aren't as detrimental as they feel. You know what I mean? In the moment. Like, in school, you may be dealing with a bully. You may be dealing with some dickhead that's just, he keep picking on you or she keeps picking on you, or your girlfriend might act a certain way, or ladies, your boyfriend might act a certain way that you didn't like, or you know what I mean, peer pressure, like those types of things, right? Those little small trivial things that feel big in the moment, but when you really step back and think about it, like it's pretty easy to solve a lot of those problems. Now, when you're older, I will say, is when a lot of the real problems come in, because when you're older, that's also when a lot of the adult responsibility comes in as well, right? That's when bills come. That's when, you know what I mean, social pressures come, because, and notice I didn't say peer pressure. I believe those are two completely different things. Peer pressure is like, okay, people are trying to make you do something because it's the cool thing to do and everyone else is doing that. But social pressures, I kind of am referring to like people around you are, becoming successful in what they're doing. People around you are growing up and going up in life and moving to the next stage and level in life. Maybe they get a new car, maybe they buy a house, maybe they got a new job secured, maybe they graduate college, maybe they just had kids, maybe they get married, you know what I mean? Like maybe they make a certain dollar amount and you're still in the same position that you were in. Like, when you are an adult, a lot of those problems are just heavier. That's just kind of the truth of the situation. But regardless of whatever the problems are that you're dealing with day to day, every single thing that, you know what I mean, you encounter, big or small, can all be solved with this one thing, and that's just fortifying your mind, bro. Stop being so soft. Stop letting every single thing get to you, bro. Like, that's one thing I never really had an issue with when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I always, and it's gotten even better since I started reading books and stuff now that I'm older, but like even back then, I always was the type of kid who I didn't really too much care what anyone thought about me. I didn't really care what anyone said about me. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't, bro. I was kind of a headstrong kind of kid and, to a fault sometimes. But even back then, like, I always felt like I kind of, not that I always knew best, but like I kind of had a good grasp on reality and that my perspective and my view on things were superior to a lot of other people. But now that may be, that may be kind of like an asshole way to think, but that's really just how I was looking at things when I was a kid. Like, a lot of times I would say or do things, and like if people didn't like it or if people didn't like me, I didn't really care, bro. Because it's like, okay, this is me. This is what I want to do. Like, how are you going to be mad at me for something I want to do, right? So That's neither here nor there, man. Now that I'm older, like I said, I'm even better with this. Like, a lot of things just don't really get to me. Like, I just don't really care that much about a lot of different things that seem to be, bad in the moment, but they're not as bad as you think. And I just want to give you guys this exercise or this mind frame to basically restructure your mind and allow you to look at things differently, right? And how you perceive your thoughts and the thoughts that have power over you, right? So, boom. I remember there was this content creator. I'm not sure who it was. This was a while when I seen this. I don't remember exactly who it was. But there was a content creator who had made a post, right? And he basically said that thoughts are not powerful unless you grab onto them and you hold on to them, right? So what you need to do is you need to think of your thoughts as like a flowing river, right? Think of your thoughts. It's just a flowing river current, right? Every single thought that comes through your head, it's passing by. It's passing by. Like, oh, I need to do this. I need to pay rent. I need to get my girlfriend flowers. I need to pay my car payment. I need to do this. You know what I mean? Oh, my girlfriend might leave me. She's mad about this. My parents are mad about that. I have to do the homework. I have a test coming up. You know what I mean? All these, any type of thing that comes through your mind that might stress you out day to day, right? Think of them as a flowing current, right? Now, the only things that actually have power over you, the only things that can actually affect you, right, are the things that you reach out into that water and you grab out, right? Because otherwise, they'll come into your mind and they'll keep flowing on, right? The things, they'll come into your mind, and after about 5 to 10 seconds, bro, poof, next thought comes into your head, right? 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, maybe, next thought comes into your head, bro. And that's how so many of us need to look at life. That's such a powerful framework to have, because it lets you know, like, anything that I've actually been overthinking about or overstressing about is because I didn't just let it flow in and out, bro. I didn't let it flow. You know what I mean? I latched onto it. I grabbed it. Like, as soon as the thought came into my head, I stopped it. I thought about it. I gave it power. I thought about it way harder than I needed to, and it became this big thing in my head, and boom, now I'm stressed out about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's one thing, you guys. And another thing, bro, like, I feel like you guys are just, like I said to start the video, just too soft in general. Like, why does everything that someone says about you affect you so much, you know? Like, especially from people who don't really know you or who don't have, favorable intentions for you or the best intentions for you. Like, why does their opinions affect you? Like, if say you're a younger guy, right, and you're watching this, you're in high school or something, and these people, this group of people that are popular or whatever the hell be going on in high school, they think a certain way of you. Maybe they think that, you know what I mean, you're lame, or maybe they say, your shoes are busted, or you don't have a lot of clothes, or whatever. Like, who really cares at the end of the day? Stop and think about and really ask yourself, like, is it really that serious for me to grab onto this thought and think about this for a long time? Because if I can put it in perspective for you right now, bro, in 10 years, bro, you won't even be thinking about those people you went to high school with. Not even 10 years, bro. Like, less than that, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I graduated high school 6 years ago, bro. 2020, it's 2026. Bro, half of the people I went to high school with, I'll probably say I can count on my hand, if that, the people that I talk to still to this day. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's probably a good 3 or 4 from high school that I still talk to. The only people mainly that I still talk to on a day-to-day basis are my brothers, my family, and my college friends, Like, if you have a college friend group, absolutely. Like, I talk to them way more than I talk to anyone I went to high school with, Like, I don't know, man. So if you're a young guy, you can keep that frame of mind, is that, in a few years, bro, you won't even remember these people. Like, it's not that serious, I promise. And if you're older, bro, like, yeah, that frame of mind that I told you earlier, bro, like, I promise it's not that serious, bro. Like, You know what I mean? Let the thoughts flow, let it pass you by, and understand that at the end of the day, bro, nothing can have power that you don't give power. And that's all I really wanted to come on here and, you know, explain to you guys tonight. I know tonight was kind of all over the place. And it took me a while to get to the point, but you get it though. You know what I mean? Like, you guys need to stop giving all of these things power over you and just understand that nothing's as bad as you make it seem until, you know what I mean, you grab onto it and you give it that power to become bigger than it is. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys took something from it. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, hope y'all enjoy it. I will see y'all tomorrow.